Alright, hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Just Super Metroid tonight. I almost didn't stream tonight because I wasn't sure if I was going to be in the mood for it. But about 20 minutes ago I was like, you know what, I'm kind of feeling in the mood for Super Metroid. Like, I've been really enjoying this game and I want to play some more of it this evening. So yeah, let's continue. Let me just not do that. Oh hey, look, the game remembers that I saved the game at 69 energy. Nice. Also, one other thing that I do appreciate this game saving is your controller button settings. Like, those have not changed since I started playing this game. So as always, let me know if the audio levels and stuff are fine. I think they should be okay from the last time. Right, so now I need to figure out how to get to this area, which is obviously going to take a little bit of, you know, trial and error, but I've got a few ideas. I think I need to go up to the very top and then find my way down. That might be how you're supposed to do this. Possibly. Yeah, let me look around a little bit, just in case I'm missing something that could help. Nah, I think I need to, like, take the elevator up, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's my guess, anyway. Again, trial and error, that's, like, the, you know, the nature of the beast when it comes to games like this. Hopefully it won't be too long before I figure out which way to go to get to the next area. So how's everybody been doing? You all been doing good? I noticed that nobody's said anything in the chat yet, but I do see a few people have turned up. But yeah, I hope you've all been doing fine. I'm just surviving in this, like, you know, really warm weather. So not much different there. Time for this bullshit. There we go. First try. Hate that part. Oh, that's right, I can morph ball jump now. That's right. So it's either I have to go up to the top there and find my way down to those extra rooms, or somewhere along this corridor at the very bottom will link to that part. I need to figure out exactly how to get there. That's the thing I'm still trying to work out. You know what? I'm gonna go check that corridor on the right, actually. I'm gonna have one more go over on that, just in case I miss something. Because knowing me, I probably did miss something over there. I was hoping that thing would have popped back out, it chose not to. I hate it when you get stuck like that. Hi there, MSP. Welcome to the stream. You haven't missed much, I just started like a couple minutes ago. Can I go down here? No. I haven't quite figured out the rhythm of getting out of the sand and like jumping upward. Like, it's something that I'm still kinda struggling with a little bit. Are you saving Ridley for last? that would imply that you could get to Ridley before the next boss fight, which I forgot the name of the next boss fight, but it's not Ridley. Is that possible without sequence breaking? I would assume Ridley's the last boss you fight before you get to the end game, where Mother Brain is. Oh. Ugh. Shit. Right, fuck that. I'll go around the other way. Gonna be using Babby mode for a little while, just so I know I can see if I can figure out where I'm supposed to go. Oh, hi there, Rocky. Welcome to the stream. Turns out I have kidney stones that hurt like hell. Oof. Yeah, I've heard about how, like, nightmarish kidney stones can be. I've been fortunate enough to never experience that, and hopefully that will never happen, but knowing my luck, it probably will happen at some point. I hope you're alright. Like, hope you're okay after, like, going through that. Oh yeah, this bullshit. I'm doing alright, but yeah, I hope you're doing fine overall. I hate this part so much. So since the last... Oh, come on, I was right there! I'll finish that thought in a second. Let me just see if I can do this real quick. Wow, cool. Trying to time this. There we go, right. So since the last time I played this game, in fact, like, literally like a couple hours after I finished my last stream of this game, Arlo posted up a video talking about, like, remasters and remakes that he would like to see on the Switch. And one of them was Super Metroid, and the reason for it was, as good as this game is, the controls are a little bit jank. And I, having, like, played this game, well, I'm still technically playing it, but having playing it through, like, words. Currently playing through this myself, I 100% agree with that sentiment. I mean, it is a great game, don't get me wrong, but after having played Metroid Zero Mission, it's obvious that the controls in this game are a little bit, like... I don't want to say unpolished, because that would be doing the game a disservice. It's just not as well refined as Zero Mission or Fusion's controls. Everything else about the game is perfect, it's just the controls that are slightly off. And hopefully... Wait, did I go down here before? Okay, I thought there would have been more down there, there's not. Oh yeah, wasn't this where the morph ball thing was? The morph ball jump? Hang on a minute. Did I miss anything else in here? Also, welcome to the stream cave. Just trying to figure out where to go next, so I'm just basically checking every corner of all the rooms I've been to so far. I don't think there's anything in this particular room. Yeah, I have been checking the map. The map doesn't give me a lot of information figuring out where to go next. But there's a few possible places that you could maybe get in there from. My thought is, I have to, like, go see this elevator shaft in the middle here. Like, my thought is you go back up there, and then, like, somewhere up there, you'll find a way to connect down to the rest of the rooms. I don't know if that's the case, but I'm gonna try and figure that one out. Oh. Oh, that's right, we have to go downward, don't we? This bloody sand. Ugh! I'm just glad that I've got this scanner thing because I think this will help me. Okay, I think I understand how to get out of the sand now. Instead of like mashing the jump button, you've got to like hold it down somewhat. Actually, it's very inconsistent. It feels like getting out of the sand. There. I'm not sure if I'm the only one that struggles to like get out of the sand once a minute. Like sometimes I'll get out of it quickly, other times it'll take me like 5 years to get out. There. Right, so let's go up the elevator shaft and let's look around a little bit. Right, here we go, through the automated elevator shaft. See, I'm wondering if something along the way there kind of gives you a clue as to how you get into that part, but I'll figure this out. If I get stuck here for too long, I'll maybe ask for some assistance, but I'm going to try and figure this one out. See, I always worry about streaming games like this because I know there's people watching that know this game like the back of their hands. And they're probably screaming at their monitors being like, oh god, do this, please! And I just have that pressure on the back of my mind being like, oh god, I'm not doing it, I'm not doing the thing they want me to do. That said, I do appreciate you guys, like, you know, refraining from backseating. That does mean a lot to me that you're not actually, like, you know, telling me to, like, do this or that. Nope, nothing down there. Did you see that Nintendo posted more about this game today? What game are you talking about? I'm assuming that door will not open up unless I do something else, like... I'm assuming that's like a one-way door, like I have to like get into the blue area by some other means and then that door will open up from the other end. Is that the case? Oh, Metroid Dread, right, okay. What did they talk about then? Because I didn't hear about this. What kind of information? Because I'm kind of curious. To be fair, the way you actually have to go further into this area is just a little bit obscure and probably not a place you would think of checking. Tell me this at least, is it up, like, is it up here where I'm looking right now, or is it down here where all this area is? Like, at least, like, you guys can tell me at least that. That would kind of, like, speed things up a little bit. Because again, I don't want to, like, you know, waste too much time. Let me see, it's not down here, is it? Oh shit! Okay, never mind, I think I found it. Oh, no fucking way. Never mind. I mean, I think I found it, but I think I fucked up. I have to, like, go back around again. That's fine. At least I have a general idea where to go now. Like, I was looking at that empty black square in the middle, and I was like, is it possible that sand goes down there? Reminds me of that one secret in Super Mario Bros. 3 when you get to the final area of the game. And in one of the levels there's like a quicksand thing you can go through. So, okay, I think I understand now. It's not that one I go down, it's like the adjacent room, right? At least I think that's what it is. So wait a minute, it's not that room that was going through, was it? Because I didn't actually see what to do in there. Unless, hang on. I didn't think to scan in that room, I should have done that. I'll read that later, I'm just gonna open that in my browser for now so I can have a little look at that after the stream. Hopefully my internet doesn't die because I'm loading up a Nintendo website. Because, you know, images and shit being loaded up. Right, let me have a look around with the scanner. Maybe there's like a breakable wall. It's in the area between here and the elevator to Carteria. So wait, is it this room? Is there something in here that I'm missing? Because this room seems like it would be something, but I don't actually know what I'm doing wrong. And I can't go back up. Like, I tried jumping there, the jumping doesn't work, it just pushes you straight down. There's another room with quicksand further up ahead. Right, that's good. Right. I wasn't entirely sure if there was. Thanks for confirming that for me. See, I don't mind a tiny bit of backseating if I ask for it. Like, that's the thing I'm okay with. It's either that or I'll be stuck in this game for like hours. Like, I'm surprised I got in this far without any backseating. Again, while I played this game before, it's been many, many, many years, and I didn't grow up on this game, so I don't really know the game like the back of my hands. Like, I'm more familiar with Metroid Fusion than I am with this game. And even in that game, I can get lost sometimes. Yeah. So, I think I know where it is. I think it's back this way. Possibly, like based on the room layout here. I think. It's not this corridor, is it? Wait a minute. Why can I go through there? Oh wait, I can go through all of that, right, never mind. Right, well, just look at all the areas with quicksand and see if I can find that. Shouldn't be too long before I figure out where it is. Just check all the rooms again, easy. Hey, what's over here? I don't think I can get in that door. Oh! Oh, I hate this wall jumping mechanic. Again, it's janky as fuck. Also, I didn't mean to kill that. Crap. I'm gonna try that again. Yeah, the white doors are deactivated. See, at first glance I thought it was a pink door, then I had to look at it again, and I was like, oh wait a minute, that's not pink. Like, at the corner of my eye, I thought I was looking at a pink colour. Really? I hate it when you do the spin jump and then you turn around and it cancels the spin for some reason. See, one thing that Metroid Fusion does, and I think Zero Mission does this as well, is if, say, you're like falling or you're jumping and you're not in spin mode, you can press the jump button again to go into like spin mode, if that makes sense. For some reason you can't do that in this game. Again, this game, as great as it is design-wise, it's not as refined as like the later games. Okay, did I just waste my time there? I think I did, actually. I thought there was something up there I didn't check before, but never mind. Still trying to figure out... Oh, wait a minute. I think I see a gap that I can investigate. Hang on. Well, it's not this. Yeah, sorry, this is taking me forever to figure out. See, there's a gap directly below me. I was thinking maybe it was down there. So, are you sure it's up here? Because I'm struggling to figure out exactly what it is, even though you told me where it was. So, sorry for being bad at this. Again, I always feel bad that when I play a game like this and I'm not like figuring it out quick enough. Like, I want to get to the good shit and I don't want to waste everybody's time. Might be somewhere else. Let me have a look at the map. Right, well, I've pretty much checked all the rooms up here that have like quicksand. There was only one room that had it. I don't think the save room would have the thing hidden. The only thing I can think of is maybe there's like another like pocket of quicksand somewhere over on this side, like once you go down the elevator shaft, so I'm gonna go check over there. If I can remember how to get over there, it was this way, I think. Ah. Actually... Did you see the reveal of the Steam Deck? Yeah, I did see that, actually. That, for all intents and purposes, that's basically the Switch Pro that Nintendo didn't bother to announce. I don't think I'll be picking one up, though, because I'm currently like in the process of getting my components together for my upcoming PC upgrade builds. Which, I got most of my extra components today. Like, I got an RTX 3080 Ti a couple weeks ago. Most of my other components I got today. The only thing I'm missing is the cooler, which I should be getting tomorrow. I'm gonna have it built, like, next weekend, like, about a week from now. So wait a minute, there was quicksand there, did I? I didn't really check that, did I? Sorry, I was too busy talking. Okay, maybe one of these pockets of sand is where... Okay, turns out... Nope. See, that one, I went down a little bit further, I thought that was going to be the one. Nope. Ah. Maybe it's this one, because it's kind of like isolated. Fuck off, enemy! Did I mention I hate getting out of the sand? I'm taking needless damage over this. Hang on a minute. Oh no, wait a minute, there's nothing connecting to below that. Right, never mind, so this was not the room. Yeah, I got the map data already. Oh! Yeah, let me get out of that fucking room of sand. But yeah, the Steam Deck looks kinda cool. Like, I'm surprised at how much, like how relatively powerful the thing is for the price you're paying. Like the entry level price. Yeah, it's like a 64 gigabyte model, but you have like micro SD, like expandable storage. So if you don't want to like pay, you know, several hundred like bucks above that just to get 512 gigs of like SSD storage, you've got that. I'll probably pick up a Steam Deck in the future, but not this year. Like, I bought a Valve Index last year, and this year I'm getting my new PC built. But maybe in the far-off future. As in next year or so, once I've got the money for it. Right, so I'm thinking I go upwards. And I don't know if I can have a mouse cursor showing up here. How do I... I'm not sure how to do this on OBS. Like, I'm trying to, like, figure out how to, like, physically point at something so you guys can see me pointing at it. In fact, you know what? Hang on. I've got an idea. I've got a really fucking stupid idea, but it's an idea nonetheless. Just gonna get a fucking image. One sec. Save image. That's a PNG, that'll work. Right, so I'll just use this to illustrate what I'm trying to get at. So, I don't know if this is the solution, but I'm thinking... We're here right now, so I'm thinking I make my way up, alright? and then I go to somewhere around here, maybe there's quicksand here, I drop down, and then the adjacent room will be the save room, and then that connects to the rest of this. So that's what I'm thinking, somewhere up there I drop down and then get into that save room, and then I make my way over to where the boss is. So that's my game theory. I don't know if OBS has like a native, like, you know, pointer function so that I can be like, okay, I'm going to point at this so you guys can see it. But that's the next best thing I can do. Right, we're on our way. Not that way. I need to keep going up, I think. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my new PC built in just over a week from now. It's been a long time coming. Like, the PC that I have built right now, I built back in 2016, which has a GTX 1080 in it. It's lasted me a good while, but I think now's the time to like properly upgrade, which I'm a step closer to that being done now. Not sure what game I'll stream, like, the day I get that stuff set up. I'm trying to think of, like, you know, process-intensive games, like something I can just, like, crank up to maximum settings and, like, really get all the oomph out of it. So yeah, I think I need to go up this way and then drop down. Yeah, that's right, the grappling bit. That's how you get up there. Ninja rope. Oi, oi, oi! I love when Joel from Vinesauce sometimes just randomly goes, oi, 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 oi! I think I'm, like, starting to do that myself. You know what fucking meme from, like, Joel, like, from Varg Skeletor that's, like, really fucking cracking me up right now? That, like, dancing skeleton with, like, weird German lyrics. Snip, snop, like that fucking thing. Has anyone seen that? Hip, hip, hop, snip, snop, I have to, like, fucking show it. Oh, I'll get the clip for it in a little bit. Hopefully my internet doesn't die when I load the YouTube video. I should have, like, downloaded it. There we go. Alright, and we go around that way. And then we go down, and then hopefully I'll find, like, quicksand that takes me down to where the save is. Like, I think I'm on the right track now. Again, that's, like, the nature of, like, Metroid. Sometimes you just, like, get lost figuring out where the fuck to go. I mean, I've been streaming this for, like, almost an hour now, actually. Like, well, 30 minutes I've been playing this for, and we haven't technically made any progress, but I think I'm about to. Also, wait a minute, this is not the right way. This is that stupid shortcut that's, like, one way. I almost went out there and couldn't get back in. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Took the wrong turn at Albuquerque, don't mind me. Oh, by the way, I got to level 100 in the battle pass in Fortnite, so I now have the Mr. Funny Pickle Man TM. I'm now working toward shit. I'm working toward the next unlockable Rick skin. Like, there's several unlockable Rick skins above tier 100s. And the next one I'm working on is Toxic Rick, which is a reference to a Season 4 episode. Which looks pretty good as well, so I'll probably get that within the next couple weeks. The Rick skin looks pretty good. Like, the cartoon shaders they use for it makes it look pretty accurate to, you know, the show counterpart. Those grey fish things can be grappled onto. Alright, that works. Got it. Ah, you fuck, I overshot. But at least I can do that. Backwards spin. This is not what I wanted to do, but I guess we'll go with it. Shit. I mean, this saves me trouble, like, going back around again, if I can just do it like this. Nope. Not sure why I'm struggling to get up here. Like, for fuck's sake. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Like, I'm holding up as I'm, like, prepping to release, but that's, like, making my swing shorter, if that makes sense. That's, like, fucking up my momentum. There. Fuck! Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's not good enough. Okay then. I'll eventually get up there. Just gonna take a little bit more finesse. Really? I guess I can take solace in the fact that I'm not the only person that struggles with this. I'm sure most people would. There. One more jump. There we go. Finally. Ugh. I can't fucking believe I overlooked that. Technically it wasn't quicksand, but my suspicions were correct. It was up here. God fucking damn it. But hey, there we go. Progress, finally. After like 5 fucking years. Plonk. Right. Right, so now that I've done that, now we can begin working our way toward the next boss fight, which I forgot the name of the boss, but it's like a big fish thing, I think, under the water. If I recall correctly. Ooh. Oh, yes. No, I can't accept that. I'm going back for it. I absolute debated there. I love how, like, if you listen back to my reaction, I was like, oh, that's cool, there's another thing. Only for the game to, like, fucking rip it away from me, but I got it now. Again, this game is pretty generous with the super missiles. They give you, like, 5. And the super bombs, they give you 5 as well. You might want to save. Didn't I just do that, though? Oh my god. Did anyone see that? Oh. I bet there's something up there. Oh, fuck. Nope. I really hope there's a refill area nearby. Oh, I see. So you can use that as a wall jumping mechanic. I knew I was going to miss that. Alright. I'll get this eventually. Oh. It's a very annoying jump to make because there's like a ceiling there that blocks you. Oh shit, Metroids. Why did I do that? Okay, that's fine, I can kill them with my ice beam. Right, well that's the first instance of Metroids in this game. Oh, isn't this the room that connects to, like, that elevator shaft we were going up and down? Yeah, there it is on the minimap, you see that? Fuck. Right. Guess I need enough of a run up here to use this. There we go. I might end up dying here. I don't have a lot of health left. Quick question, automatic health storage thing, does that kick in when I lose all my health? I need a reminder because I'm about to die. I couldn't find any good health refill areas. Okay, it does kick in. Also, I discovered far too late that the charge shot is what hits this thing, not a regular shot. Oops. I forgot about that mechanic. Nice. Somehow survived that. Fun fact, those enemies in the previous room are apparently called Metroids, as are apparently Space Pirates' first attempts, or failed attempts at cloning Metroids. Alright, yeah, they did look a little bit bootleggish actually, now that you mention it. I wasn't sure if that was because, oh, this is like, you know, in the earlier Metroid games, so they didn't quite get the, you know, the shape of them down right, as they were still, like, you know, ironing out the details and, you know, the lore of the game and stuff. But nah, apparently that's, they look slightly off-model because they're not the real ones. Oh yeah, morph ball jump. I keep forgetting I've got that. Right, well that'll give me full health again. Another Metroid. I don't know if I mentioned this, I might have mentioned it in a previous Super Metroid stream, but did you guys know that in Kirby's Dream Land 3 for the SNES, Metroid and Samus make a cameo? I think I did mention that before. And it's not just Samus either, it's like, you know, Samus without her helmet. Like, she's got the bounty hunter suit on, but she's got the helmet off. Okay, turns out that beam actually hurts them. Not sure what that was that just hit me there. Spin! Sometimes when I do that spin voice, I think I try too hard. Like, I do like a really big voice crack for some reason when I try to do it. Like, I think I Flanderize it a little bit compared to how Vinny does it. Like, it should be more like, spin! Spin! I don't know why I Flanderize it so much, it's just fun to do. You know what Vinny voice is also fun to do? Please play DMC2 is best game, don't it? Booty please! Well, that's kind of them to put an energy recharge next to the save station. The Nintendo save station TM. Right, let's see. Where am I right now? Oh. Right, so I need to get down to that bottom corridor, and I'm guessing those two like rooms with the dots in them connect to each other through like a quicksand tunnel or something. So I'm close. I'm nearly there. Or I guess I could go through here. Oh, you fuck. Okay, that's weird. That spike didn't hurt me. Wait, are those fake spikes? Am I supposed to drop down there? What the fuck? Did I break the game, or is that normal? Oh. Right, so I don't think there's anything in this room. I think it was just, you know, the missiles that I just picked up. Okay, there it is. Right, okay, that's the boss door. $29 super missiles should be more than enough. So what's the name of this boss? It's like a big fish thing under the water, but I don't know what its actual name is. That thing. Ah, I can't turn around. This thing doesn't actually work, does it? The lightning thing? I'm gonna die. I don't know how to get. Maybe just mash the D-pads? Nah. Did I grab the thing that was in here? Oh wait, it was that, right. I'm not sure if that refill station refills my sub-tank. It does. I'm gonna go back and save the game. That way, if I die again, which I probably will die a few times with this boss fight, I won't have to, like, grab those again. Didn't realise I could actually hit those things. Oh fuck, nah. Nope. There we go. Wow, does that really just fucking kill it? Holy shit. And the babies eat the mother. Right, okay then. Yeah, I like, the reason, like, the first time I fought it, the reason I brought out the grappling beam was because I vaguely remember seeing, like, a speedrun of this game where they used the grappling beam, but I forgot exactly how they used it. So yeah, that's the proper way of using it. So yeah, that fight went much smoother than the first one. Oh, space jump. Now we can jump infinitely. We also get a really nice looking Sonic spin animation. I'm guessing that other door that was locked is now going to be open, like that door that I saw earlier. Yep. Oh. Hi there, Green Yoshi guy. Spin indeed. Alright. Right, well, I've made progress now. I'm gonna go back to where that locked door was, and maybe check out the rest of the bullet rooms around here if I can get access to them. Don't need to worry about the, you know, the wall jumping mechanic anymore. The wall jumping mechanic in this game is also really fucking janky. See, here's the thing about Super Metroid, like, everybody puts this game, like, really high up on a pedestal, and I don't blame them for that, because it is, like, a really good game. Having said that, I'm always worried I'm gonna get crucified for, like, you know, criticising the game, just because it's, like, I don't have the nostalgia for it like most people do. So even me just saying, like, oh, the controls are not perfect, I feel like I'm invoking some sort of, like, god wrath, you know? Like, how dare you talk ill of this game! Ah! Oh, hi, it's this room? Right, okay then. Right, well that all connects together then. I'm just gonna go back in there just to finish clearing that room. Actually there's nothing in there, so there's no reason for me to, like, clear that part. No items inside. Right, well I guess I can explore the rest of the place now. Right, so all that's left now is Ridley, and then it's the endgame. Don't know if I'll get to the endgame today, probably not. I mean, if I kind of speedrun it, maybe I could, but I don't think I will. Right, there's a door all the way over there. I think the only reason this is the case because of the 4 mainline Metroids, and this one has aged nearly the best. Like I said, the thing that's aged the best about this game is the atmosphere and the graphics and music. Like, it's nothing short of top notch, it's like really fucking good. The controls are, like, you know, leaps and bounds above the NES Metroid and the Game Boy Metroid, but it still has a few kinks that they could have worked out. And of course, by the time we got to Fusion, the controls were pretty much perfected. And not Super Metroid, what was the DS one? 3DS? Metroid Samus Returns, like, that one was even better still. Because in that one they give you, like, the analog stick for, like, free aiming and stuff, and they give you, like, a counter system and all sorts of stuff. I'm glad to see that Steam, like, Mercury Steam is working on Metroid Dread, because I think they're really good at what they do. Went the wrong way. So wait a minute, there was a corridor over there that I didn't check. Fuck it, I'm gonna go back there. Another Metroid 2 remake is still great. Like, I played that, I streamed that actually, when that came out. I don't know if I still have the VOD for it, sadly, but I did play through that in its entirety on stream. It's a really fun game. Very passionately made Metroid fan game. Give me 1 second to get my bearings here. Wait, how did I get... Shit, how did I get over there again? I've completely forgotten. Actually, I think I remember now. I have to go down this way. Yeah, that door's open now, right. So I just want to go back to that one corridor that's like, you know, got an item at the end of it because it might be more super missiles or super bombs. Or an E-tank. I mean, even regular missiles I'll take at this point, because I'll need as many missiles as I can take for, like, Ridley when I get to him. When I get to him. There. Words. I don't know if I'm in the right place, is the thing. Nah. No! Oh no, wait, I'm in the right place. I think. Or not? Oh, right. Okay, well that was not worth the effort. Sorry to say. So where am I going next? I guess... Oh yeah, that's right, there was a door up there that I couldn't get in before. I'm guessing that's where my next item is. Let me just get my bearings real quick. Going this way. Really? Hang on. Ugh, get out of the fucking sand! Oh yeah, so my regulars might have noticed that I finally got around to doing one of the most bare bones basic things on my Twitch stream that I should have done a long time ago. I put up chat rules. Go me. Wait, is this a one-way? Don't tell me this is like a one-way thing. Oh wait a minute, I can run through there, right. Thank God I can go through it and back through that way. I love just pushing those fucking things around. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry it's taking me a while to get to where I want to go, but I'm almost there. I was confused at first because I was like, I've been here multiple times, why is this showing up now? Yeah, for some reason I did not put up chat rules in the past. But yeah, I figured, you know, just to be more... just to be more kind of official or whatever, I don't know, just... Plus for newcomers as well, in case, you know, like, some people come into the chat that don't have, like, you know, the proper chat etiquette. Trying to remember how I got up there. Oh, wait a minute. Right. I see what I did wrong. I love going the absolute wrongest of directions and wasting the absolute most time that I can waste on a game like this. It's like, oh, I go this way, and it turns out I'm going the exact opposite direction of where I'm supposed to be going. See, regarding the chat rules, I was thinking, like, to add, like, an extra rule at the end to be, like, you know, a joke rule, but then I feel like that would have undermined the rest of the rules. You know? So I decided not to, like, put, like, a joke rule at the very end. This may take a few minutes. I think I'm going in the right direction. I have to, like, go this way and then down and then to the right. Might as well save while I'm here. I didn't realise you could get the chat rules to pop back up again. That's kind of useful, that. Just in case you need a refresher or something. Yeah, because once you click OK, that's it. It's just gone forever. At least on your, like, existing account. Not this way, sorry. I have the general idea of where they're going now. I was just, like, you know, taking the wrong turn at Albuquerque like 20 times. Hey, I can do this now. Yeah, fuck you, sand. Oh! Spoke too soon, eating my words and eating the sand as well. There we go. Eating a sandwich. Right, yeah, so I have to like go up now. Right, I'm on the right track finally. I saw something on YouTube that made me laugh, and I forgot what it was, but it was something that I was thinking like maybe sharing with the stream. Let me quickly check my YouTube watch history, because I think I watched it today. Let me just quickly see what it was. Hang on. Just checking my phone right now. Oh yeah, there's an animation that I saw. I'll show it when I stream Mario Golf because I think it's more relevant there. So when I stream Mario Golf next time, I'll show that animation. It's like a 2-minute animation for like Mario Golf Super Rush. Because I watched that and I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. I want to like show the chat that. Right, so now that I've got the space jump... Oh. Now that I've got the space jump, I can go up here. Well, that's of course if the jump button would work. And now I can go in there, finally. Speaking of that, I probably won't join the next session unless an update is out. I've been going through Burnout right now and I don't feel like returning to it. That's fair. I'm still playing through the story mode. Has anyone ever done the space jump in this game? And sometimes you press the jump button and it does fucking nothing. Because that's been happening to me a couple times in this game. Like, you'll do the space jump, like, you'll jump upward, and then on your way back down, you'll press jump again, and it won't fucking register. Again, I'm just gonna chalk that up to janky controls. Plasma beam. Right, so this is the one that goes through walls, right? At the very least, it destroys those guys. It's the piercing one. Right, okay then. Well, it's not a triple shot, but it's still better. Oh, right, I can't go out that way. Oh. What the fuck? Did anyone see that there? What happened to that space pirate? I did nothing to it and it vanished. That was weird. It just happened again. Is that... I'm guessing that's on purpose. I guess that one teleports around. But it just suddenly disappears, like there's no like teleport animation for it, so it kind of caught me off guard there. I thought the game broke for a minute. I'm surprised you managed to completely miss the wave beam. I did? Ah, shit. It's not down here, is it? I'm gonna head back up to crit area. You're supposed to get it before plasma? Right. Do I need it to finish the game? Because I don't know if you actually do need it to finish the game. Maybe it's one of those things where you can get it before or after you get the plasma. Because there was nothing stopping me from getting plasma. You know, the wave beam. Like, the wave beam's the one that goes through, like, the locks and stuff, right? So you can hit switches from the other side of the wall. Like, there was nothing stopping me from, like, you know, advancing there. Like, there was no gate that, like, prevented me from, like, advancing to the plasma beam. So... maybe it's just one of those things where the game's designed so you can, like, get it before or after the plasma. The wave beam is way back in Norfair. Alright, well I guess I'm going back to Norfair then. Wait, can I not get back out here? I don't think... hang on a minute. Shit. Don't think I can leave this area, I think you can only come in through here. Is that like a different elevator that I missed? Oh, wait a minute, I have to like go all the way back down there and get into Brinstar, that's how you do that, right. Guess I'm wasting more time. I guess the theme of tonight's stream is wasting time, it seems like. Let me tell you something though, as much as I'm enjoying this game, I'm really excited to play Metroid Fusion soon. Because that was the first, like, that was my first... technically not my first Metroid game, it was my first 2D Metroid experience though. My first Metroid game was Metroid Prime on GameCube, like I've said several times in the past, but... It was nice, like, moving on to Metroid Fusion shortly after I beat that game. And Metroid Fusion is like a really fucking good experience. Might as well save the game before I go back to Brinstar. Yeah, I would say Metroid Prime is my favourite Metroid game. Like, Metroid, like, if we're talking about the 2D games, then I guess Fusion, just because I've got, you know, call it nostalgia bias or whatever, but Metroid Fusion I think is a really good game. But if we're talking about favourite Metroid game period, like, counting the 2D and 3D games, I would say Prime. Like, Retro fucking knocked out of the park with that game in terms of, like, the design and stuff. And to think that game almost didn't come out because that game was in development hell for the longest time. Has anyone ever seen, like, the beta screenshots of Metroid Prime? When that game was, like, still in early development and the game was, like, you know, shifting focus and stuff and they weren't really sure what to do with it. Like, back then, it was, like, more of a third-person style game, I think. And eventually they settled on, like, turning it into, like, a first-person adventure game, and I think that works way better than whatever they were probably, you know, trying to do at first. Right, so where's North there? Guess I have to, like, go up that way. Imagine never playing this game before, or like not playing this game like a ton, and then trying to play the 90-degree like rotated version of this game. Oh right, I forgot I could do that. Yeah. No. For some reason, I am struggling to get out here. Fucking hell. I would love to see, like, I've been saying this before and I'll say it again, I would love to see Metroid Prime Trilogy get ported to Switch, more so for convenience than anything, because I do own it on my Wii U. I just don't feel like setting up my Wii U to, like, play it again, and, you know, like, get my Wii remotes and the batteries and shit. That said, in the near future I'm going to be streaming Mario Galaxy 2 from my Wii U anyway, so if I'm going to do that, I may as well, you know, dust it off for Metroid Prime if I ever want to play that game again, which I probably will in the future. Sometime after I'm done with all the Metroid games this year, like maybe early next year, I'll do Metroid Prime 1. Because it's still going to be like at least another year and a half away before, you know, before the next Metroid Prime game comes out. So where was Norfair? It's I don't fucking remember where Norfair is. Where is it? If you're doing the entire trilogy, are you going to stream Hunters? I never really thought about that, actually. The thing is, Hunters might have not aged the best in terms of gameplay, because it's one of those games where you've got to have one hand on your 3DS and the other hand with, like, a stylus. So it's one of those games that can cause, like, you know, hand cramp after a while. Pretty much like Kid Icarus Uprising. Something for me to consider, but I don't know if I'm gonna, like, play that game. At the very least, I want to stream the first Metroid Prime in the near future, so probably early next year, like, once the dust is settled on Metroid Dread, because, like, this year it's gonna be, like, the 2D Metroid, except for, you know, 2, because I played the remake of 2 a few years ago. And then next year, maybe I'll do Metroid Prime 1, and maybe I'll do Metroid Prime 2 at some point next year if I feel up to it. Again, I played Metroid Prime 2 in the past, and I didn't really get that far into it, but it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Like, I didn't really like it from the first, like, several hours of the game. So wait, is Norfair... Oh wait, there it is. I'm a fucking idiot. See, I saw that. Like, I saw Meridia. I didn't see Norfair. I'm a jackass. Right, well, I'm going the right way now. Yes. Oh, yes! I love it when these things just, like, keep you in place and you can't do jack shit for, like, 3 seconds. Oh, fuck. I can still shoot, though. Again, I feel like I'm just wasting time in this game. Like, I'm not trying to waste time, but I seem to be going, again, the exact opposite direction in which I'm supposed to be going in. Just trying to get through everything so I can get there quicker. Also, that's another thing that I've noticed about this game. Sometimes you'll stand on the elevator panel and you'll press down, but it doesn't make you go down. It makes you, like, duck on the panel. Doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen just often enough for me to notice it. Right, so... I see there's a boss down there. I'm guessing the wave beam is over there, maybe? Like, over to the far right. Like, hang on. Right, there's the mouse cursor. So, I'm guessing the wave beam is there, or maybe it's down there where the boss is. Possibly. I'm gonna go check that solitary room first before I go to the boss. That room is a great example of why you enable/disable your upgrades. It's much easier to get through if you disable high jump, since you won't be jumping into the mouths of the enemies. I guess that's a good point. It is in that solitary room. Right, that's good to know. That's what I'll do then. Yeah, I don't think I went this way. Yeah. So yeah, it's not necessarily the order you can get them in. You can do both ways. I just happened to not realise that you could go that way. Right, this is the one that I like, because this one can pass through walls and shit. It's also got that nice, like, wavy spread effect sort of thing going on as well. So, that boss that we see at the very bottom there, I can do that now, right? You should be able to get down there. Right, excellent. I'll do that then. Just gonna go save first and I'll make my way toward it. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Somebody figured out how to fix the Joy-Con drift. Basically, you open the thing up and you take the little, like, analog stick out and you put a bit of cardboard underneath it. Apparently, that's all you do to fix it. It's that fucking simple. Apparently, the reason the Joy-Con drift is happening, at least according to this one person that found the solution, is because as you use it over time, like, less and less pressure is, like, underneath the stick, and then it starts to, like, you know, not recognize the central, like, native direction, like, when you're not holding the analog stick, so, like, tends to, like, drift to the side. So their solution is, okay, get a little bit of cardboard, put it underneath where the analog stick is, and that constantly applies the pressure on it, so even if you're not holding the analog stick, it will not drift. At least that's what they're saying. Like, apparently they've been doing it for like a solid 2 months now before they reported that. And other people have been like trying that themselves and it seemed to be working just fine. So, I can't do it myself right now because I don't have one of those weird screwdrivers you need to open a Joy-Con with. I think it's like a tri-wing. But it's nice to know that somebody... But I'm gonna like... I think Spawnwave mentioned this in his Newswave episode today, but I'm gonna say this as well. I guarantee you that when Nintendo starts taking Joy-Cons in for repairs, they're going to like do that themselves. They're going to put a bit of cardboard underneath the stick because they're probably aware now that this is a thing. Right, well, I've got the gravity suit, so... Oh, that's right, I've also got the Varia suit, which prevents the heat. Right, well, there's a pretty good chance you know which boss is next. Based on that thing that I just walked through. So I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown. Like, I'm going to talk about it again when I get my PC fully built next week, but I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the components and stuff that I've got together so far for my new build. So I have obviously the centerpiece being the RTX 3080 Ti, which I was able to get at like retail price. I'm quite happy about that. I got a Ryzen 7 5800X, which is a really good CPU compared to the i7 Intel that I've been using for the last 5 years. I had to buy some new RAM, a new motherboard. Why did I buy a new RAM? Because the new motherboard doesn't support the old DDR3 RAM I've been using, so I had to buy some DDR4 RAM for it. The new motherboard, because obviously the new GPU will not work in my older motherboard. And I got the PSU today, like the power supply unit, for all of that, because my old one will not be good enough. And tomorrow I'll be getting the cooler. So that'll be pretty much everything. I'm going to have it built like next weekend, I think. Also, I love this music. Like, I tend to associate this music with Metroid Prime because you hear this song in that game as well. Oh, I knew it! I fucking knew that was gonna happen, and yet I fell for it anyway. Oh, jeez. The return of this motherfucker. It's version 2.0. Oh. There we go. There we go. Hey, it's Stuttering Craig here. Welcome to ScrewAttack.com. How many times have I made that joke? Like 3 times now? But yeah, Screw Attack, best. I was gonna say weapon, technically it's not a weapon, but it's the best power-up in the game. Basically, you just destroy everything with it. that includes enemies. You'll just tell them through most common enemies with it. But check this out. Doesn't that feel satisfying as fuck? Even the space pirates die to this. Right, well, by the looks of things, it won't be too long before we reach Ridley. Alright. Turns out that's a one-way tunnel, so I'm going the wrong way. Right into that thing's fucking face. I think I wasted a bit too much time now. Okay, well, screw attack doesn't work on those guys for some reason, but it works on pretty much everything else. At least the space pirates die to it, like those are the more annoying enemies. I love it when the jump button chooses not to fucking register sometimes. Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna die because of that. Nah, we're good. It's just on occasion I'll press jump when I'm screw attacking and it just does not work. I really don't know why that's happening. To be fair, that could be a Bluetooth issue, because I'm using a Bluetooth controller. I really don't know what's causing that. I don't know if I would exactly chalk that one up to, you know, jank in this game. But yeah, I'm close to dying now. I really hope there's like a recharge station nearby. It could be both, possibly. Not sure where to go next. Like, I'm going away from the boss now. Did I just waste time by going this way? No! Samus, please crouch. That's weird. Why is there like one... You see that? What's this tile all about? That sticks out like a sore thumb and yet it doesn't seem to serve any purpose. Oh, I see. It's making a face. Right. That's why it looks like that. Okay, right. That makes sense. Oh, that's cool. There's like a claw as well. Okay, that's kind of a cool detail. That I like that. Oh. Trying my best not to die here. Oh, thank God. Right. At least I found that. Really fucking needed that as well. Back up to maximum health, let's go. So yeah, that part was a dead end, but at least I got something good out of it, so I'm gonna go back this way. Wait, can I go back this way? I guess I'm not supposed to go back. You go up to get back around. I did try going upward, it didn't really go anywhere. Ah! Wasting stuff. Okay, well I found something else. Right, I'm pretty sure this is the way to Ridley. It seems like this is going down toward that area now. Got a question for you guys. After I beat Ridley, also energy at 69 once again, nice. Once I get to Ridley, how much of the game is left? Is it like about an hour of the game left, if even that? Because I think after like Ridley, all that's left is like doing the final area where like the final boss is. Of which I can't remember the name of the final area, but it's like the area with all the Metroids and stuff. Pretty sure you're not too far from reaching Mother Brain. Well, I could potentially finish this tonight. I've only been streaming this for like 2 hours, so if I get to Ridley within the next, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, then maybe I could like finish this game tonight. Wasn't planning on playing any other games this evening, so I wouldn't mind spending a little bit extra time on this game just to wrap it up. I like all these like Chozo statues here. They look different from the usual ones. Depends if you're doing 100% completion. Nah, not gonna do that. Okay, this one can't be harmed with that. Oh. Yeah, you have to wait for the opening. There we go. Now for you. Okay, I call bullshit on that. That should have fucking hit him. There. No, you saw that, right? I did a charge shot on him when it was exposed and it fucking bounced off. That's bullshit. Here's a little callback to the NES Metroid. These like weird little scummy Mario pipes the enemies spawn out of. Oh. Fun fact, unless you open both doors in the room after killing them for the first time, you gotta kill them again to get to the other door open. Oh hey there, Retro. Thanks for the clip. I'll have a little look at that after the stream because my internet will die if I try loading up a Twitch clip. Because my internet sucks. Yes, I'm getting a brand new PC with 3080 Ti, but I still can't get better internet than, you know, 4G mobile adapter thing. Whatever you call it, like a mobile router. Ridley incoming. Oh. Here it is. Just spam missiles and hope for the best. Same as in Zero Mission. Probably going to die to this on my first attempts. Making all kinds of mistakes. Nope. There goes my reserve. No! Is there a save room closer to Ridley? Because that was quite far back that I just got sent there. Ah, there's something over here. Okay, that's good. I mean, it won't help with Ridley, but this is something I can do with more of. Didn't notice that the first time going by there. Yeah, it was interesting when Sakamoto did that like little interview thing, like after they revealed Metroid Dread, and he was like, "Oh, this is the last game in the current story arc for like the Metroid series." So that would imply that with the next game, it's going to be like a brand new sort of like story arc. So I'm wondering what that's going to be like exactly. It's going to be interesting to see which direction they take the Metroid series in next. And hopefully Metroid Dread sells well enough for them to make a Metroid 6 within, like, you know, 5 years. And, you know, not leave us hanging for, like, 20 fucking years. Like, when did Metroid Fusion come out? 2001? 2002? I think? Around the time Metroid Prime came out. So it's been a hot minute since the last mainline Metroid game. It's been more than a hot minute, it's been a hot fucking millennium. Anyway, I don't see a save room. Does anybody know if there's a save room closer to Ridley, or do I have to like go through this every single time? Because it kinda sucks if there's no save room like right next to Ridley. That's the closest save room? Fuck. Alright, we'll second attempt then. Ah, fuck. I'm really bad at dodging that with the morph ball. I'm not spamming my missiles as much this time because I'm trying to be a bit more conservative and like trying to land my shots. Ugh. Oh! I don't think this... Oh. Yeah. Turns out the super bombs do actually hurt it, but you have to be... You have to make sure you actually get it caught in the explosion. Like, I realised after wasting half of those that just spamming them on the ground wasn't working. Right, hopefully this will be the time where I beat it, because I really hate having to go all the way back through this again just to get another shot at it. Got a question. That room with the space pirates that you have to wait to, you know, show their weakness before you kill them. If I kill them and then go back to the save room and then return to that room, will they stay dead? Because I might do that to save me some time. Gonna go get those super bombs. Apparently it takes 30 super missiles to kill Ridley, so I must have not... I mean, I had 30 super missiles, and I must have missed like half of them or something. What am I doing? So this room here, if I finish this room and then save and then come back, will this room still be marked clear, or do I have to like redo this room again? Because that's something... Like, because I'll go back to the save room if this room stays cleared. Because knowing me, it's going to take me at least a couple more tries to fight Ridley, and I don't want to have to like do this again. Ah! Okay, why did that not release? Okay, this fucking thing's annoying me now. No! Really? Why is screw attack not working? Oh my fucking god, really? I just wanted the screw attack into the motherfucker and I can't do it. Yeah, you're gonna have to give me an extra couple minutes. I want to refill my health here before I go back down to where Ridley is. For some reason, the screw attack was just not working there. Yeah, this is not a very good place to do this. Fuck it. There's like a refill. I mean, it's kind of a shitty one, but there's a refill thing along the way, like those little scummy Mario pipes with the aliens popping out. I'll just use that. It'll be a bit slow because it doesn't spawn 5 enemies at a time, but it works. Just checking. Oh god, are you kidding me? These things come back? Oh, that's cool. I killed it in one shot somehow. Okay, why did that bounce off though? Yeah! Getting salty now. And I'm not even fighting Ridley, I'm just getting salty from these things. It's like, do the fucking thing. What? Does that just bounce off their backs, or is that just like an oversight in the game design? God, I hate those things so much. But they're not even that difficult, they're just time wasting more than anything, and it's like I don't want to waste time, I just want to get things done. Right, so anything to talk about over the next few minutes while I refuel here? Oh yeah, so Glasgow, the city I live in, like, the city in Scotland that I live in, is currently filming the new Indiana Jones movie, or like scenes from it. So that's cool. I haven't gone and seen the filming yet. But my friend Deej Bruce went to see like some of the filming and he showed me like a picture and it looks pretty cool. It's kind of bizarre because it's just like a street of Glasgow that I am familiar with, but all the cars have been replaced with like American cars, and there's like stuff on the walls, like it's basically in the city, right? And all the stuff in the windows are like, you know, stuff that's like, okay, you can buy like hot dogs for 99 cents, and I'm like, okay then. Do these things give out super bombs? I don't think they do. Ow. Right, almost there. So those things gave me super bombs. I'm gonna go back and try that again. Yeah, those things give you super bombs, it seems like. I'm not sure if 16 is the maximum right now. Nah, maybe it's 20. While we're on the topic, there aren't any first-party games coming out next month, is there? I don't think so. The only game I've got on my radar that's coming out next month is No More Heroes 3, and that's coming out at the very end of August. So yeah, still got a bit of a wait on that one. Right, so I think I've got full everything now, it seems like. Oh. Die! Right, that's full everything. Right, here we go. I think I'd rather take the lava damage than take the Ridley body contact damage. Seem to have a good rhythm going here. Shit. Ah, what am I doing? I got a lot of shots in there. Ah, I'm panicking. God, it's still not dead. Also, I'm not sure what Ridley doing chilling up there, but... Oh. Yes, there we go. Dead. Finished it off with super bombs. Oh. Now I've just got to make sure not to die on my way back. Oh hey, the Metroid larva's gone. Oh, there was an E-tank back there, fuck. Almost missed that. I saw that as I was walking out the door there. You know what's sneaky about that? They don't fucking show you it. Like, you know how there's an item in the rooms with the little dots? Like, that fucking room, adjacent to this one, it doesn't fucking show you a dot. Very sneaky, Nintendo, for not doing that. I swear that fucking... As much as I like screw attack, I swear the jump button chooses not to work sometimes. When you're, like, jumping in midair. Just gonna spend a couple minutes recovering my ammunition here. Not the best place to do it, but it is a place I can do it at. Actually, these enemies... hang on. The respawner over here is where I can get my super missiles and regular missiles at. Up! Alright, well I can't think of much else to talk about, like, game-wise, in terms of, like, video game news. There's not a lot going on at the moment. Nintendo was, like, in an interview, like, I forgot if it was, like, an interview or, like, an investor's call or something, but somebody asked Nintendo about the Switch OLED model, and if the Joy-Cons would have any of the issues or whatever is the Joy-Cons we've had up to this point, and they basically just blatantly said, oh, it's going to be the exact same Joy-Cons. So like I said a couple weeks ago when they announced the OLED model, yeah, it's still gonna have like the Joy-Con drift issue, but at least we have a way to fix that now. God, this is gonna take forever. I'd be better off just going to a refuel station if I can find one. I don't know where one is though. Oh yeah, the Intellivision, what was it called again? The Kamiko or something? Yeah, I heard about that. That kind of feels like the new Oya, to be honest. Yeah, this is not worth the effort. I'll look for somewhere else to like get my missiles back. This is taking entirely too long for that stuff. I just want to get back to the save room for now, and then head my way toward the end game. Oh god, this room again, really? You think after beating Ridley, these fucking guys would not respawn again, but no, they just keep coming back. Why would you do this to me? Oh wait, the door's open. Ow. Do you know when Sony's doing their conference this year? What are you talking about? Conference for what? Thought they were doing a separate thing from E3. I don't think they attend E3 anymore. I think they stopped attending E3 like a couple years ago. Like, from a couple years ago. I think EA is going to be doing its own thing, like, next week, I think? But they're going to be doing something called EA Play, or whatever it's called. It's, like, toward the end of July. I forgot the exact date, though. Let me quickly look that one up so I can tell you. Let's see... Upcoming... Hang on, if I can fucking type. Upcoming EA Play event. EA Play Live 2021. Hang on a minute. It's coming on the 22nd of July at 3 PM EDT or 10 AM Pacific. So maybe I'll check that out. I don't know, like, I'm not, like, the biggest fan of EA, but there is a couple games that they published that I might be interested in. Like, there's rumours going about that they're going to be showing the new Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order game, which I recently played the original Jedi Fallen Order. Really fucking good game. There's also rumours of a new Dead Space game or a Dead Space reboot in the works, so we might see that. So maybe I'll check that out. And hopefully we'll get at least one of those two things, if not both. Might even see the new Skate game, because they announced Skate 4 last year, didn't they? They just didn't show it. So yeah, I'll probably check out, like, EA Play Live's thing, like, in a... When is the 22nd? Let me check my calendar. Today is the... What, just past midnight a little while ago, so it's the 16th now, so... Let's just pretend it's still Thursday for me, so a week today. So yeah, if I'm around for that, I'll try and stream that. I'm gonna like go into it with, like, you know, low expectations, and I'll probably still be disappointed, but you never know. Maybe we'll get something decent from EA. I mean, it can't be any worse than that Square Enix presentation we got at E3 this year. Hey gamers, do you like Guardians of the Galaxy? Right, well, I'm finally out of that shit show. I have to, like, go upwards to go around that, don't I? So I think I can finish this game tonight. If all I've got left is, like, you know, the last bit leading up to Mother Brain, then I guess I will do that. Anyone want to remind me where that room was? Like, the room with the 4 boss statues? How do I get out of here? I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be to get out of this place. Ow. Fuck it. Am I even... Okay, it's this way. Don't care if I took damage there. I can refill it on the way to the next area. I feel like Square Enix's presentation was the worst. At least Capcom had something that actually interested me. Yeah, the thing with Capcom was theirs wasn't that much better because it was like games we already knew about. But yeah, technically they did have like stuff in that I was interested in. Oh yeah, that's right. The Ace Attorney thing comes out this month, doesn't it? That comes out next week, I think. Might pick that up. Ace Attorney Chronicles or something like that. Ace Attorney... The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, so I had to remember what that name was. You know how with, like, ancient 90s computers, when you try to, like... You know those, like, really old computers? Hang on a minute, let me get a picture to illustrate this. Old 90s computer. I'm really showing my age by, you know, talking about this, but I just want to show you something and explain this really shitty analogy that I've got in my head. So, you know back in the 90s we had these kind of computers? Why did that picture not show up? Hello? OBS? I dragged that image and... Oh, that's why, because it's fucking JFIF file. Hang on. Thank you... fucking JFIF for being stupid. I'm gonna have to, like, do this instead. 1 second. What the fuck is JFIF format anyway? Right, hang on a second. So, back in the 90s, and I guess in the late 80s, we used to have computers that looked like this. And back then, like, the hard drive is located in this area down here. And whenever you used the computer, you would always hear the hard drive, like, whirring away, like, making, like, weird robotic noises as you're, like, you know, going through your system files. So it's like you double-click a folder to open it up to look into your files, and then the big bottom thing below the monitor would be like... It would make, like, weird noises. That was basically my brain just now, trying to remember what the fucking name of that Ace Attorney game was right now. Oh, the missiles can't go through there. So, hang on a minute. Go up here, I think? I'm so close to the end of the game, I think. Yeah, go up here, that's where you go. Reminds me of my old PC when I was a kid. By the way, let me download this other picture that I saw. So I typed in old 90s computers, and let me show you this fucking computer that I got a picture of right here that I found on the same results page. Does anyone remember this fucking thing? Oh, for fuck's sake! Why? Why is GFIF a fucking thing? Sorry, it keeps fucking saving it as a GFIF file. What the fuck? Right, here we go. I had to like go into the page itself to like download it properly. Right, does anyone remember this? The iMac? Because our school used to have these fucking things. And I think this was like the mid to late 90s, I think. So this was like, how do I put this? This was like top of the line, like futuristic sort of design thing going on here. Basically, the entire computer was inside the monitor. Like, there's not like a big bulky hard drive or anything. Like, the whole thing was inside the back of this thing, which is, I guess, kind of ahead of its time if you think about it. You know, for like 90s technology. And as if that was not enough, they have like a front-loading like CD disk drive on the front there as well. One thing I kind of hate about this design though is the mouse. Like, look at this. Look at how shitty that mouse looks. It looks kind of uncomfortable. It's just like a giant... It's like a hockey puck. It's like that doesn't look comfortable to hold at all. But everything else about the iMac, I guess, was like, you know, very sleek for its time. Also, I've not been over here for some reason. Haven't filled out this side. Oh, I see. It just connects back here. Okay. Right, off we go to Mother Brain now. Which is... I'm trying to remember where the room was. Oh yeah, I need to heal up. Save first, heal up, and then... So Mother Brain was... Was it back up at Brinstar, or... Someone's gonna have to help me. Where was it? Actually, was it... Hang on. Mouse cursor. Where is that mouse cursor image? There it is. Is Mother Brain, or the entrance to Mother Brain's domain over here? Is this the bit? Because I think I vaguely remember going over here and seeing like the big boss statues. Let me tell you something, this fucking mouse cursor image has really helped me tonight. But yeah, I think it's over there, so I'm going to head in that direction once I heal up. Oh, I was trying to go into Morph Ball mode there. The one time that I press down and it actually makes me go down the elevator. Oh, hey there, Iron Chew. Thank you for the raid. You caught me at like a weird moment there where I accidentally went down the elevator when I was like trying to go upwards. Hang on a second, I need to hydrate. Even though I've got my air conditioner on in the background, it's warm as fuck tonight. By the way, pro tip for you guys. You guys have Listerine mouthwash, don't you? Never drink... what flavour is this? Never drink apple and blackcurrant fruit juice shortly after you've taken peppermint flavoured Listerine for, like, you know, washing your mouth. Because it kind of gives off this weird, like, eggy aftertaste, and I don't like it. Like, it tastes like eggs. At least, I mean, it's not, like, completely eggs, it's just, like, a weird eggish aftertaste. I can't describe it other than that. Oh, right, this part. Is there an easy way out of here? No. Also, I didn't catch who that was there. Let me quickly check Twitch. The Green Lightning MRT, thank you very much for the follow. Also, hey there, Pixel. Angel Star 291, thank you for the follow as well. Gonna have a little bit of a difficulty trying to get back out here because look at my energy. I need to like refill that a little bit, so you'll have to bear with me. I might as well finish this game tonight, but I feel like I've wasted a lot of time doing, you know, things that I could have like avoided. That's what happens when you play a Metroid game you're not familiar with, I guess. Like, this is not my first time playing this game, but I've not played this game super often. Didn't grow up with this one. The Raider Ion Chew was streaming the second Ace Attorney game. All Justice for All, I like that game. What case were they on? Yeah, the final case in that one is really good. I like the villain in that one. I'm not going to say the name of the villain for spoiler purposes, but it's a really good final case. Oh, the circus one. That's also kind of good. I like that one. Oh, I'm trying to find a place to recover my health, and I'm not having any luck. So, yeah, it's going to be one of those things. Did I miss something up here? Hang on. Oh no, I... Wait, did I miss something up here? I'm going nowhere fast. A recharge station, or better yet, have the save areas like give you full health would have been lovely, but no, the game doesn't do that. Gonna have to postpone the end game until I need to go through that like lava bit, which is, you know, gonna take a little bit of effort on my part with this much health left. Of course, RNG is giving me the big middle finger right now, not giving me the shit I want. I'm saying things like I'm speedrunning this game. I am not speedrunning this. This is a casual playthrough. You know, hence my shittiness at the game. But I need to go through like a big like pool of lava, and I need enough health to like go through it. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. I just want to get a little bit more health, and I'll attempt going through it. That might be enough if I use my... Hang on. How do you use this? Ah, there we go. Right. I see the whole chat is now just like talking about different Ace Attorney games. Like, I've played most of the Ace Attorney games. I've played the original trilogy, of course. I played 4. Well, technically it's the 4th game. It's not called Ace Attorney 4. It's called... What's it called again? The one with the other guy. I forgot his name. Apollo Justice? Yeah. And then there was Dual Destinies. And then Spirit of Justice. I don't remember those ones as much. I think I remember Dual Destinies a little bit more than I remember Spirit of Justice. I don't even think I finished Spirit of Justice, truth be told. And what was the other one? Miles Edgeworth. Ace Attorney Investigations. Never played the sequel. Like, the sequel never got localized, but you can, like, you know, get a translated version of it. Right, I'm gonna attempt going through this. Oh, wait a minute, I'm a fucking dumbass. This stuff doesn't actually hurt me. Whoops. What is that I've been saying tonight? I feel like I'm just wasting everyone's time, and it's just due to my own incompetence. This is like the worst playthrough of this game ever. Has DSP Gaming played this game? Because even if he has played this game, I think mine is the worst playthrough ever. This is how you don't play Super Metroid. But yeah, we're on our way now. Right, finally. I think I know exactly where I'm going now. We are going all the way up there. Is DSP even still on YouTube? I think he technically still has a YouTube channel, he just doesn't stream there anymore. I think he streams, like, he's got an affiliate partnership or something on Twitch, so he streams on there. I would assume he posts his VODs on YouTube. Ah, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Easy refill spot. Apparently DSP just uploaded the video 54 minutes ago. Wow. So yeah, he's still active. So yeah, I wish they had one of these things, like this thing that I'm standing at right now, next to Ridley's room, for convenience sake. That would have certainly saved me a lot of time. Nope, not this room. Fuck. But hey, I'm back up to full health now, so that's good. Just a matter of finding, like, where that room was again. I'll eventually find it. Why'd I keep doing that? Anybody that's watching the stream right now, where is... Like, if anybody is familiar with this game, where is the room that has all the boss statues in it? Because that's where I'm going next. I just don't remember where I saw it. Might as well save the game to keep all the stuff that I've got so far. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, Cray. Hopefully I'll be at the right place by the time you come back. I'm just going to continue playing this and see if I can finish it tonight, because I think I can. It's cool that the screw attack and the screw attack slash space jump, it continues to carry your like running momentum forwards. Yeah, I think it might be back up in Carteria. Or Crateria, sorry. I keep saying that wrong. See, this is why I started calling it Cafeteria. It got to the point where I didn't really fucking know what to call it. Wasn't over here, was it? Nope. I wish I had a better sense of memory with shit like this, so I could be like, okay, I have to go back to this specific room. I can't for the life of me remember where I saw it, sadly, so... You know what? In the sense of like keeping this stream relatively from being too long, I'm gonna look up where this fucking room is, because this map does not tell you. Like, it doesn't give you the specific location, and I don't want to like, you know, check every single room again. So Metroid's boss statue, or Super Metroid's boss statue location. Right, I think... So I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I know what I'm looking for. Can I change... Can I change the map in this game? Like, can I like look at different maps, or do I have to like go to the area to like do that? I think I know where I have to go now. I think it's in Carteria. Which I thought it was in Carteria, but that elevator did not lead to Carteria. My bad. Again, just wasting everybody's time, myself included. But nah, I think I'm on my way now. Just, we're almost there. Once I know exactly where I'm going, the rest of the stream hopefully should be smooth in terms of, like, you know, progression. Like, I feel like I've wasted over an hour's worth of, like, you know, time tonight, and I've been playing this for, like, about 3 hours now, so... Oh, what am I doing? Jump. Yeah, I think it might be a rhythm thing, but sometimes it just feels like it doesn't fucking work. I pressed multiple times, and it chose to say, fuck you, I'm not letting you jump. Yeah, the space jump is really getting on my nerves right now. Sorry for getting annoyed, it's just, you know, you press jump, it doesn't fucking jump. That's something that would, like, annoy anybody. Again, it might be a rhythm thing, but sometimes you'll press it again and it still doesn't register. Like, you'll press it several times, you'll press it like 3, 4, 5 times, it still doesn't work. See, right there, okay. I don't understand what's going on with that. That's definitely not a Bluetooth thing. Like, sometimes the game will just say no. And now I can't jump. At least this is more consistent. Wait, really? Bullshit. Yeah, fuck space jumping, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Ah! Fuck me. Sorry, this is probably not the best first impression for people raiding right now, but you know. Just, please game, please stop doing this to me. There we go. Alright. Oh, okay, we're fine. I didn't mean to trigger that there, but thankfully, if they're frozen, you can't kill them. Oof. Oof. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Welcome back. I'm just making my way toward the end game. Shouldn't take me too long. Just navigating this cavalcade of level design. I'm very close to my destination, by the way, so shouldn't be more than a couple minutes. Channeling your inner Luigi, maybe? I'm channeling something. Right, so the thing I'm looking for is... There it is. Right, let me bring that mouse cursor up again so I can illustrate where it is. Right, see this mouse cursor on the screen right now? So, you see that room there with the little dot, and you see how it kind of cuts off? That is where I'm supposed to go. Because there's like a boss statue thing there that verifies you beat all the bosses, and that will take you downward to the final area of the game. So, that's where I was supposed to go. The end game is in sight. Like, don't get me wrong, I still really think this game is fantastic. But there's definitely some things about the game that irk me one way or another, but I still think it's a really fun game overall. Obviously, it's like leaps and bounds above the NES and Game Boy games. Also, this will be a good place to recover Samus before I head toward the endgame area. Just need to build up speed. That's right, we're going to go into parallel dimensions. Gonna build up speed for 20 hours. Speed! Also, since I've got the screw attack, maybe there's something hidden up here, like an extra E-tank or something? Oh, of course the space jump decides to stop working. I think I get what's happening with the screw attack. I think it's after a while, or it's like if you press the jump too early, then it stops working. Something like that. I really don't know why it's not working sometimes. I haven't quite figured that one out. And it stopped working. I think when you turn, it stops. So with that in mind, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go from that side and work my way up. Changing the direction seems to fuck up your ability to, like, jump. Really? Really? I bet there's not even anything up here, I'm just wasting my time. Oh no, there's definitely something up there. Oh my god, there. Okay, what's up here? Oops. I mean, it's something, I'll take it. I was hoping for an E-tank, but that also works. I'm not sure if that'll be good against Mother Brain, but I guess we'll find out soon. Hey, landed right on the ship. Right, let's do this. No more dilly-dallying, let's go to the final area of the game. It's been a long time coming. Right, so that's all the bosses defeated. And now we are going into... I don't remember the name of the last area. The name of the last area is... Torian. There's the real Metroids. Gotta kill all the Metroids before we can advance. Doors won't open otherwise. Oh. Please tell me they put a save room next to the final boss, because I don't want to have to go through all of this again, only to die at the final boss. Ah. There is a save room before the final boss, right, that's good. .64 energy. You know, it's weird that Metroid never got a Nintendo 64 game. So yeah, that franchise skipped a generation. Like, we got... Oh. Before I continue, let me finish that thought. Like, we never got a Metroid game during the Nintendo 64 days. Like, the closest we got to that was Samus being represented in Smash Bros. And that was it. No Metroid game for the Nintendo 64. Why didn't they get one on Nintendo 64? I think partially because Metroid didn't sell that well in Japan, and also because they couldn't figure out how to, like, you know, bring it to, like, make a 3D version of that sort of game. It wasn't until, you know, the GameCube that we got, like, a 3D Metroid, and even then that almost didn't happen. Because that one was in development hell for a while. It's a big-ass fucking Metroids. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, it's scripted. Yeah, so if it's not obvious, this is the larva that grew up into the biggest Metroid of all. This was the baby Metroid that became Daddy Metroid. Oh god, that noise. Alright, at least they have the courtesy to let you refill your missiles and your energy. There we go. Still got my reserve tank. There we go. Right, final encounter incoming. So yeah, those that watch me play Metroid Zero Mission, this will seem very familiar to you. You need to use missiles to break those open. Oh, that's a lot of flashing. Seizure warning, I guess. Hope nobody watching this is epileptic. So you think that would be the end of it, but no, that's only the first phase. This is the real final boss. This is it, Luigi! I'm gonna save my super missiles for near the end of the fight when it starts changing colour. Uh-oh. Alright, well that was scripted. By the way, you can die to that, I believe. Like, if your health is low enough. I can't do anything, this part is just scripted. But here comes Metroid to save the day. Babby/Daddy Metroids. So yeah, I've seen this cutscene a lot of times, like when I watch speedrunners of this game. So I'm quite familiar with like the end game for this one. Even though I don't know jack shit about the rest of the game, I do remember this part. Baby Metroid repaying your kindness. Yeah, you can see Baby Metroid is starting to die. Yep. It dies, but its death will not be in vain. For I am now supercharged. So this puzzle's really cool. Am I really going to beat the final boss on my first try? It seems like it. Yep, we beat it first try. Fuck yeah. There's no sudden surprise like that's actually the final fight. But of course, it wouldn't be a Metroid game if we didn't have an ending get the fuck out of here sequence. So this is the real final boss. Uh-oh. Pause the game to see what your new weapon is called. Hyper. Right, there you go, so Hyper Beam. It's official, we've become a Pokemon now. Samus, use Hyper Beam! Thank God the space jump didn't fuck up there. Oh. Oh right, there's no elevator. I thought there was an elevator there, my bad. 1 minute left, we're almost there. Oh! Just for you guys. I'm doing this just for you. Get the fuck out of here! And I'm the kind of person that usually votes against the animals. I'm doing this for the stream. Question is that gonna kill me? Nah, I think I should be fine. We're just pretty much at the end of the level. or the, you know, the end of the sequence. Yeah, we're pretty much in the home stretch now. Oh. Oh, I overshot it. Whoops. First try. That was fun. Frustrations aside, that was overall pretty fun, like, going through that. Like, I was thinking it in the back of my mind, like, do I want to save the animals, or do I want to be a crow piece of shit? But you know what? For the stream, I figure it was the most appropriate thing to do. You know what's funny? We didn't even fucking see the little monkey fellas in the game, but I think they teach you how to wall jump. I forgot how to get to the part where the little monkeys were. .5 hours. I think if you beat the game in under 4 hours, you get, like, the best ending screen. So obviously that didn't happen. All things considered, I think I did a decent job for, like... I mean, you might as well consider it a mostly blind playthrough, because while I played through this before, it was so long ago that I don't remember much about it. But yeah, Yoshio Sakamoto, director of the Metroid series. Looking forward to a new game in a few months. But we still have Metroid Fusion, which I'll be doing within the next few weeks, I think. Like, maybe about a month from now I'll do that. Do I want to save the animals, or have the chat take out their torches and pitchforks? Or take out their brooms and, you know, call shenanigans? Apparently the X are in Dread. Oh, really? That's going to be interesting, if the X parasites are in that game. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see in October. I'm definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, like I said, there's one more Metroid game that I'll be streaming between now and when Metroid Dread comes out, being Metroid Fusion, which is my favourite of the 2D Metroid games. Again, due to nostalgia bias, because that was my first 2D Metroid. But I still think it's a really fucking good game. And I look forward to streaming that in the very near future. No, we're not we're not doing Other M. No thanks. Maybe for an April Fool stream or something, like I did with Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, but I'm not doing a full playthrough of that one. Gunpei Yokoi, rest in peace. Who I believe is the creator of, like, the inventor of Game Boy. So that's what I got. I got Samus without the helmet, but still got the visor on. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have just been, you know, Samus without anything taken off. Thank you for watching ScrewAttack.com. See, I feel like I collected a lot of items in this game, but I barely scraped past 50%, so apparently I missed a lot of stuff. But you know what, that's fine. If I was going to go for 100% completion, it would have taken me far longer, and it probably wouldn't have been worth it, to be honest. But yeah, that's my final result. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play that. Again, sorry I was like getting stuck a lot, like I was... Again, I know this game is, like, you know, beloved by many, many people, and I was always worried that if I played this game, that I would, you know, do a bad job and, like, get stuck a lot. So, you guys watching this right now, I do appreciate and thank you guys for, like, putting up with my relatively incompetent playthrough, all things considered, but it could have been worse. I was able to get through it relatively okay. Like, I was getting stuck in a few places, but it could have been far worse. So, it's fine overall. You're playing it the same about as the average. Yeah, if you think so, then. But yeah, that concludes Super Metroid, which I would agree with the consensus that this is like one of the best games on the platform. Like, again, the atmosphere, the music, like, again, the atmosphere and the music of the game is like easily the standout, like, best thing about it. But the game itself is like, blows the NES and Game Boy games out of the water by like a country mile and then some. Again, the controls are a tiny bit janky for my liking, but I can kind of forgive that given this is an older game. Even if it like gets me salty at times where it's like I'm doing the space jump and it's like, jump Samus, jump! But for the most part, it's playable. It's like not the worst thing ever. But again, the later Metroid games, Fusion and Zero Mission, like refine the controls, and again, Metroid Samus Returns on 3DS makes it even better still. So yeah, the controls, like if they ever like did a remake of this game, that would be the thing I would want them to fix up, which I think would be a very easy thing to do, to be honest. Like, some people say, oh, this game doesn't need a remake. I wouldn't go as far as to say, like, remake the game from the ground up, but at least, like, do a little bit of a remaster and improve the controls. Like, that's all you have to do. Again, Arlo said that, like, when he posted the video recently saying the exact same thing, and I kind of, like, agree with him on that. I feel like that's the one thing you should do. And everything else you don't need to touch. Like, just do that, and it'll be perfect. But yeah, that's I'm going to stop rambling now. Again, thank you guys for watching me play through this. It's been a blast. We will be doing Metroid Fusion in not exactly sure when, like maybe 3 to 4 weeks from now. I'm going to like catch up on some other games, and I will eventually get around to Metroid Fusion. I'm trying to space these out, so once I finish Fusion, we only have like a month or two for Metroid Dread, so I'll probably wait until like early August to start that one, so give or take 2 or 3 weeks at the earliest, 4 weeks at the latest.